My name's James Herrick. We run a 200 hectare beef, sheep and arable farm in Leicestershire. We generally run quite compact machines on the farm. They tend to do all applications from the arable work to around the yard. And the 308 has been brilliant. It's been nice and lightweight, much better than a bigger sort of full excavating machine. It's got a nice control to it, not like it's going to jump and you're going to take the end off of a drain or something like that. You can really tell the difference and make a nice neat job with it. Been using it generally for ditching work. We've had some ditches that have been quite silted up and we needed a machine that's got a nice bit of reach and a bit of size about it to reach over and get to the middle of these ditches. The joystick control has a lot more feel to it, there's a lot more proportionality in there. On the safety side of things really, the 308 is brilliant because it's got a nice amount of windows and mirrors. You can see out really well. You don't feel like you're going to miss somebody or something that's close to you. The fuel consumption on the 308 has been brilliant. It's lasted about 3 days of full use without having to fill it up. It doesn't need to be running flat out to do the job, and it has enough power on general tick over. And as well, one of the great features about it, if you do have to jump off and you leave the machine running, it does have an idle mode and it will just cut down the revs while you're not using it. You don't have to think about cutting them down yourself, it sort of takes all the thought out of it for you. The 308 would be brilliant on the farming applications, different things like your usual ditching work. You could use it around the yard, moving planings and levelling out different bits and pieces. You could use it putting up sheds and different construction applications, as well as putting fertiliser into fert spreaders, and as well you could have a grab on the front and do woodland management jobs quite handily. It's nice to have a machine with a good lighting on it, because when it's winter months and it's getting dark at 4 o'clock you can still push out those hours and get plenty of use out of the machine. I'd recommend this machine to a lot of different people really. There's obviously your farmers with spring cropping becoming more of a thing to control grass weeds and blackgrass. There's a lot more opportunity to get around the ditches during the winter, so it'd be a great machine for that. Also, your contractors, it's a good machine if you wanted to dig out lagoons as well as doing your other contracting applications.